guy killed.
Is it gonna be another league?
Yeah, well, not. I don't know if it's like another league, but they said they're not gonna like, they're not gonna have only like the franchise teams. That's why I'm confused at why everyone's freaking out, because like.
Well, everyone's freaking out. There's 5 teams out.
Well, yeah, I mean, those orcs are like in a net negative.
You're done.
One kill remaining.
Franchising teams and like challenging teams.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Do you have a chance to get in the franchise league?
There's gonna have to be a fight in the franchise.
Well,
That's the concern.
Yeah,
Is there a chance?
I mean, there has
to be. There's no way that they just have like, oh,
There has to be. I agree.
Well,
question.
if they don't do like a
Why can you
chance
guys
to
see
get
the
in,
bubbles
maybe they'll just do like an
here,
extra spot
but you
for like the
can't
tournaments,
see the
like an
bubbles
open qualifier thing type
elsewhere?
thing. So you have like your franchise teams that are like automatically in, but then you have like 1 or 2 spots for like
2 spots for like
yeah.
Yes, I know that I dodge in real life.
Yeah, so then you still have like the stability
But that
from
sucks
those
too,
orgs.
no?
Bubbles are the top like
hell
left
no.
corner. You guys can
Well,
see.
if you suck ass, you just replace them with your academy teams, or you like develop talent and shit like that.
Discord over there.
Yeah, so the franchise teams.
Like
The
if
franchise
you suck,
teams have
you,
to
like,
make sure
yeah,
that
if you
they're
suck,
keeping
you're
their
gonna
roster
replace,
good.
bro.
In-game
Like, it's that
activity?
simple.
Because if the franchise, like an example of a franchise team is playing bad like a couple seasons and they're still in the league, I feel like that's kind of bad too.
Well, it's like League. Like a lot of good teams in League, like Cloud9, 100 Thieves, EG, they all have like really good academy developmental talent. Like they focus on their academy team, so they just bring up their academy players if their main players are like sucking or like I don't know, they like need a kick in the ass or something.
0 info for tier 2 and not known whether there's a promotion to partner for the tier 2 league.
Yeah, I mean it's risky, right? Because like franchising is good because like there's that sense of security, but that sense of security is also like a bad thing because people get too comfortable and they might not play their best.
Yeah.
So you need to have something to like
Expectations, yeah.
Ooh, 100 Thieves is playing Cypher and FaZe is playing Chamber.
I swear, Baby Bay was on like Neon until now.
In
no?
this comp regardless, but specifically like blocking out flanks of the Neon. Neon can't just smoke past with her wall
Is this
as
Breeze?
easily as you would
Yeah.
against something like
Yeah,
a
Baby
Chamber.
Bay used to
And
play
the deep
Neon.
trips on site would also
Interesting.
pose problems. Now FaZe, of course, they
Maybe he just wants to play Jet, like because they rolled him first map.
But still, I like the Cypher giving you more abilities to play deep on site and fight out.
Whoa,
This is
whoa,
how
whoa,
people
whoa!
play when they're playing to heavily
guys,
and
sorry.
exciting up.
And I'm looking
You
at
gotta be
that
the first one to
rule
leak
for
all the
100
fucking
Thieves.
comps.
Will and Austin,
God
they've been
damn,
really good
bro.
together on this map before with the
I mean, I'm not
camera
gonna
work,
lie.
the aggression on the
I
extremities.
almost
They need
leaked,
to keep
like,
that
We
up.
got 10
too.
streaming
I
our
feel bad.
scrims. We got you leaking other teams' comms. Like, who's fucking next, bro? Who's fucking next?
FaZe did win for Smash.
It's all
yes.
yours.
Bach, we can only hope, right? We can only hope that we get to that point. Speaking of familiar footing, we're heading to Breeze. Now, we have taken care of the first haven of the tournament, but as we were saying, now we're going to head to much more familiar territory. Breeze, a map that we've seen a couple times so far, and we're going to get the chance to see these two teams dance on it one more time.
Potentially the final ball here for 100 Thieves, at least in this upper bracket, because FaZe up 1-0.
Fuck, it's live.
And this is a map where FaZe did take
Which one is this? Single?
after being down 1-0.
No, I am very happily taken.
Evil Genius look good on this
Very,
map too.
very,
Baby
very
Bay was
happily
a
taken.
monster.
I like the Cypher on Breeze.
Thank you very much.
Superman
Very,
was
very,
just
very happy.
crazy in that first
Very
one.
happy.
But I also like
20
Cypher on Haven.
He's also something they need to take care of.
I just hate
Note
Chamber,
as well,
bro.
Super, super
It's worse than
happy.
actual meta. I don't
No
care.
one could replace.
That is saying something.
I know, that's what I mean. That's how much I hate it.
Dash,
Very happy.
Spires.
Some people are so dense that you have to say it like that.
actually,
You know?
Not PP pass. Fly was
You
waiting
think the
for him.
nerf's enough?
Nice,
That's
he had the
coming?
TP out.
No, I think they nerfed the wrong things.
I actually agree.
I think they needed to nerf his sheriff and his ult.
Just spotted two members.
The only
I
thing
think what
they
makes it
did.
OP too is you can get the like you have
to provide some
the fact you have one TP
Wilson
that get
hot
out.
water, bro.
Yeah.
And he's able to drop fly as the spike goes down two. Dicey's not able to find anything.
Ghost.
As Will
The
gets a
ghost.
second. He's a nuisance.
The flash is so good too.
A ghost is just a 500.
He's in trouble of his own.
Bro, he's
That was insane.
Dude, when Baby Bay's on one, it's like watching
Nah, we can do that.
Ah. Now Poise is left alone in this 1v4.
GG.
He's got the ghost from a distance. But Bangs, it's just harder. 100 Thieves take the pistol.
This next map is so nice.
And that round, slow and steady. I was scared for a second there. You were right. Will was definitely in trouble, but the real nice thing about it is they actually gave up space on both sides of him in places where, if you're giving up that space, you really don't expect him to be
Where'd
down
you play
bottom mid,
Cypher
right?
on Breeze? Just
So
curious.
that's where it was. And Derek did a great job of keeping Baby Bay off of, flanking him from top elbow.
There are 2 trips
So
to
we'll
be
see.
able to be
That's
placed
something
rather
that
than
100
one
Thieves
like
loves
chamber.
to do, though. It's very phase-esque, the aggression down mid.
His setup on
We don't actually have a
B
force.
is
There was no spike
pretty
plant from
good.
phase, so they're taking it a little bit slowly. Only the Marshall from
That's
Fly.
why.
Yeah,
I
scope
wouldn't
there
say he's
really
like the
only
most
bit of hope that
viable
FaZe bring
compared
into
to
this
chamber,
round.
to be honest. But if you already have
See if you
a
can find any
duelist,
value
which
with
they
it. No armor to
do,
his
the
name
Jet,
either.
I feel like
Yeek.
it's doable.
Can't even think twice about peeking that way around again. Asuna able to trade that out though with the Bulldog. Spike now starting to push
The
its way
camera's
forward
also really,
behind
really good too.
the concealment behind the veil of that Viper's wall. They've done well to get this far.
They get out before the curtain falls, too. All stuck behind yellow here for 100 Thieves.
This will be a very potent retake out from 100 Thieves. Again, it's a heavy 5-sec. They have all the weapons that they need, but Asuna falls already. Will able to trade one back. And it's all huddled back into caves.
If they can delay, though, for Baby Bay, this flank is coming really late. He's not even planned for him, and he only has 14 HP, so... Nothing to play for here for Baby
Actually,
Bay
nice.
at all, really. The defuse is coming in, and he's sticking it, so... Well done to
Can't
recover
count on that.
from
That's
100
okay,
Thieves.
I am
The
on 100
spike
Thieves,
plant went
yes.
down. They were all stuck behind yellow.
But those
More
Bulldogs,
sound.
man, it really, that felt like the key difference maker there, and the ability for them to funnel out all at the same time, just
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
Should
what
they
FaZe had
nerf the
set up.
Marshall?
And yeah, Baby Bay's flank just
Yeah.
a bit late. You know, maybe a little
I
bit
heard
earlier.
that
For
was
as
them.
much as he's on it, for as much as he's hitting
Make it
those
more
shots,
expensive or make
could have
it
been a
less
difference
damage?
maker, but the timing just off.
Yeah, you're right, though. I mean, a couple of
I think the
long-range
flare rate
weapons
goes
to be able to deal
crazy,
with these
honestly.
anti-guns on
One,
Breeze
yeah.
really
I was
important.
hoping you
I
wouldn't
think
say
as
that.
we start to get towards op territory, obviously no ops alive right now.
What if you could
It's
only
going to be
shoot
really
a scope?
interesting to see if Will continues his
Ooh.
insistence on going
Not a
to
bad
play the
idea.
op and play that role on this Jet
Or
this
at least
time,
make it,
which
like,
he
less
was playing
accurate
last
on some
time around on this map.
Like a lot more.
May not
Yeah,
be the op.
it's
It may
pretty
not be
fucking
the op, but
accurate.
for now, Will's
Yeah.
showing persistence and trying to play around the middle of the map. Once again, dancing
Wait,
around
this is the
middle.
camera that
No
That's
context
like
this time
Brazil.
around. As Oscar playing by double doors.
Brazil's watching.
A little bit of spam goes his way. The tripwire gets cleared out. The cam's still up there. as they
Shock the cam?
Should see
What? Is that a
plenty of
thing?
what's going on. That shock dart, yeah, that hurts.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
How much more can they find here? Remember, this is a gun round phase. They still have 4 rifles. to
Just
work
'cause you
with.
don't know
Big
exactly where it
threes.
is, right?
Baby Bay falls. Superman not able to hit the transfer. The flick, not as clean.
Oh shit.
Now Dicey
You got problems.
is left alone with the spike well out of reach.
Yeah, Baby Bay
Dicey
was the guy
seems like
that
he has
spiked
such
there.
Bonus
control.
round,
And he had to make a play to try to get
Yes,
his
There's
team
stats
back
that
in
if you
his
win
favor.
like bonus rounds, like 80%
For
win rate
FaZe.
for the whole map.
But it's not going his way.
Yeah.
He
Like
only peaks a little bit.
70%,
That's
yeah,
the spike down, and
I saw
his
that
team
somewhere.
has no
Holy
way.
fuck.
I always thought like
to
you
really
should just have
cross
a god
back.
pistol round and then a god bonus round and then boom, you're
No
safe.
fuel on the
Boom,
wall.
80.
So
That's like,
30
yeah.
seconds
100
left.
Thieves converts the bonus. That's massive.
Let's see what Dicey can do here. He's like flirting with it, man. He's creeping his way forward, seeing if he can
Let me
spot any
see.
face.
Orb should give you money.
But nothing's even given to him.
You think?
Very well played by
Yeah,
100
money
Thieves.
plus alt
Point
point.
just has to stay alive now, and nobody in Hall,
Yeah.
so
10
no
seconds
problem.
That's pretty OP
Make it more
though.
valuable.
Like
I
how
also
much
love
money?
Will, how he
Just
just
spitballing.
goes for that, right? Just gets the knives up,
Couple
100?
hundred?
and
200,
goes for
200?
that high dynamic.
That'd be pretty good actually.
I mean,
While
it's
pushing.
interesting. It makes you like.
People play
makes,
for
like,
all
the
this
map
more.
control-
No, Sentinels
Yeah, you're out the
plays
backside,
on
that might
the
roll and clear
11th,
out
I
towards
believe,
Breeze.
A little bit
chat.
more strategic around the orbs.
Again, we speak a lot about confidence specifically for this
I
guy.
don't mind it.
And I mean,
Okay,
you
well
could just
while we're
look
on that
any
topic, make
single
Phoenix ult
form,
kills
right?
count towards
Even
the kill.
after the last map, it's all
Oh, I
talking
always
about
add them
Will
manually.
and how sometimes
You had the
he's
manually, so
disappointed.
you kill like a
But
Phoenix 3 times. You add it to the end of your
7-0
score.
right now in the
Yeah,
start.
and at the
He's
end of
been
the
the
game, I tell my
linchpin
chat
for this
that.
team.
I let
He
them know.
saved them. He's the reason why they're here at all in their series against NRG. So credit to him, and he has to keep it up though, because literally, quite literally, all eyes are on him for the 100 Thieves camp.
Once again, pushes the middle of the map off of the dart from Derek. He's not going to find anyone there, as it seems like FaZe want to go exploring into halls. Dicey with the hero rifle. Superman with a little punch too. Now 1 point away from that Viper's
Ooh.
pit. Look at that. As soon as the door goes up, he drops the cage. Deny any sort of vision. This feels like a trap ball, and it seems like FaZe walked right into it.
Oh no.
Oh, the
The
timing there for
timing.
Stellar.
Can FaZe find their way out? The plant gives him the spike, gives him the Viper spit, and
Wow.
now ult is down. Dicey falls, Bang getting a massive kill. But remember, they still have Superman, they still have that pit. He has a stinger to play around.
But look at the fight from Asuna too. He's going to be huge. If they have to fall out of this pit, they're falling right into his waiting
impossible.
arms.
And it feels like a trap has been set. Fly not able to find anything.
Oh,
Superman
never
with
mind.
the stinger left alone. 2 snake bites. No health.
Wait,
Drop it
teabag
with.
carried
Will's
that,
gonna
huh?
get the defuse.
Tuck that in there.
4.
Wait, gotta be illegal.
And surprisingly, over
Q him or what?
David and now.
Find him at least.
That was only FaZe's second eco. They've been forcing so much. At least going for light
It would be
buys in
cool if they
situations like that.
find for
They really
teabags,
haven't gotten the
just
ability
in the
to plant the
sense
spike though, so
of,
that extra money that they rely on.
Like, it would be
as
giga
a
chat as
team,
fuck whoever
so
teabags
far,
because
you
you're
can see
basically
that
accepting
they
the
have
fine.
had
Yeah, every crouch is $500.
Oh my god,
So
every
like,
crouch.
if someone, yeah, so like,
FaZe calling
someone that
timeout
who
here
does
is
it,
well
like, knowing
documented.
that,
The
they have 5
successes
crouches,
that
they're
they
like,
had
fuck,
on the
you're
other
fine.
side of this pause and play. They're gonna have to do it again. They're down
like,
4
that adds
early.
onto it,
Now,
I
mind
feel.
you, this is a marathon, not a sprint. But FaZe, they've been kind of pushed around. They've been punched around.
Yeah. And Will's 8-0, so he's farming.
An
into-
anime for you to watch tonight.
They
Devil's a
haven't even
Part Timer.
touched the B-side
I
yet.
think that's what it's called.
Right, there's still so much for them to
That's
explore.
the
so much
anime
for
I'm
them
watching
to
right now. I just started it.
Try to
'Cause
get some
season
sort of
2
value
came
out of
out,
it.
so
I like the idea from who was
watching
it,
the first
Baby
season.
Bay, to flank that round on the eco. I think it was round 3,
I really like it so far.
but
Just took forever.
and obviously it wasn't even planted for him in the
Holy
first place,
shit,
right?
Will
So
8-0.
if they start to get some of those ideas a little bit more cohesive, then maybe we can talk here. I think that's exactly what they should be, referencing. It's
Yeah,
like
I
some of
watched
these
Your
rounds
Name
are,
before.
the ideas could have worked in a different world. I mean, that round they had a full pit on the spike plant, so like even that, for example, could have gone in their way.
Well, and that was on the fly too. Remember, he was 2 points away at the beginning of the round. Picks
I
up
don't
the
have
orb
on
to
my
get one,
anime
and then
list.
gets
I
the
should
second
make
off
one
the
though.
plant.
I've watched a shit ton of
Look at
anime.
this, though.
I've
They've
watched a
actually
lot
got-
of
with
stuff
the
that's like
poised
not
KO,
really
Under
what do you
Thieves
call
is
it, like
really
A-list,
expecting
if
this
that
to be
makes
a B hit.
sense. So not
Even if
everyone
they haven't hit that
knows
side at all. And I think
of
they
them.
will. Boys just throws his knife towards that A side.
Like
and there's two
when
tricks
I
here
was really
for Will and
depressed.
Derek to play off of.
Sorry, that sounds really bad.
Stellar is so far
And
away,
in the
he's not gonna
hospital,
get hit by
I
the no
watched
command
so
whatsoever.
much anime.
Very
Like
well
a lot
played.
of
You know,
slice of
Thieves
life
kinda
and
reading into it a little
rom-com.
bit, right?
So I've
FaZe
watched
off the timeout
everything.
should have a propensity to
Basically.
hit the other side of the map.
I'm wondering too where the cages are placed here for Stellar. He has one in his inventory. Could cage
Yeah.
Will here?
Dororo's
So
pretty
you
good.
can get
It just has a lot of
trick kill
fan
through the
service.
cage.
Here.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Bach was saying he wanted a little bit more Cypher love.
I personally haven't
Already
seen
got
One
some.
Piece. I've watched like
You're
The
right,
Cypher
there may
shit
be
is
more
pretty
Cypher.
maybe like
powerful,
30 or
right,
40
versus
episodes
Oh,
of
dude,
it.
Fully
I
taken
love
over.
Cypher is good. Yeah, so
No
I love
mid
Cypher as
antics
well.
from 100 Thieves
I
this
think
time
they're
around
gonna-
as you see
yeah.
the null command come through. Will
You can
playing
like
up top.
V-split like this and try to hit the Cypher.
Should go
but-
unchecked. Oh, he drops down the Cloudburst to provide some cover. His FaZe trying to funnel their way
Yeah,
out.
run about this.
Will still playing close. Derek on the swing as well.
It's
The
such a
spike
big
falls.
map, and Cypher
Will
just
gets
has
the
so much
second.
control.
Surrounded.
Starts at Chambers and one
Asuna
to one by
cleans
like
it all
all.
up as
I
Will
mean, he can
gets
literally
another.
sit and spawn with KO all as well.
Dicey
You can't
once
counter him.
again.
It's impossible.
Loneliest man on the server. 100 Thieves with
Guaranteed
5.
kill.
I also
And
like
they just
Cypher more than
continue
Chamber
to push
because
their
it
way
feels
forward.
like
They
he's providing
continue
more
to
for the
weather what
team.
FaZe are throwing their way.
100%.
No
Yeah.
answers on the attacking side.
And Will has still not died.
I mean,
2
Chamber. I
KPR,
can't believe
2
Chamber
kills
is
per
classified
round.
as a Sentinel, and then they took away one of his trips.
And he hasn't died a single
He's every
time.
role.
Like a
Controller,
Statement
duelist,
from
sentinel,
him.
initiator.
I mean, maybe not controller, but.
How about how's he control?
One Piece
There's
is
Just
no
throw
answers
the
for
fucking
FaZe whatsoever.
TPs
That
and
idea,
trips
I
on the
mean,
same
again,
side.
that
They don't
one,
get
I
near
think,
it.
is
They
the
don't
first
even
one I would
stack.
say that was readable. I mean, 100 Thieves had completely
I'm
the
not saying
setup.
One Piece is
gonna say
bad, but I
counter
wouldn't
KO.
say it's
Pull out of
like the best
And
anime.
it took a long time to come too. And with the information the 100 Thieves were getting on the other side of the map, they should have known it was coming, and they did. Here's a split onto A. Maybe they can go in for this flank though. Let's see if they have something more to this.
At the blades from online too, and you see proc the dash. He's able to get 2.
Wait, what just
uses the
happened?
ability to provide
they're
some
dead.
mobility into his plays, and he's
rather.
able to get the value out of it that he's looking for.
killed
But
him.
Asuna
Yeah,
once
I was
again
wondering where he
plucks
was
him
going.
out of the sky as he tries to go up top. Through all of this,
Oh,
100
my
Thieves have been
God.
left
This
in
is a swing
tatters.
round for real, dude.
They only have
Always
one gun left.
happens.
That was a
Dude,
really
there's
nice
so many
round.
thrifties. Even we got
Asuna
thrifted.
Still has room to recover though. Never mind.
What does that mean?
Boys with the one tap with the
What,
Guardian.
thrifted?
Another
even we
thrifty
lose.
round.
Yeah.
Like
These are
Sentinels.
consistent.
Like Sentinels.
Remember,
We
this
got
is the map
thrifty.
that we
Even you
ended
guys
the
get
last time
thrifty.
these
Yeah,
played on.
we get
These guys
thrifty, bro.
played.
We're not that good. Like,
And it
we won one best of 3, bro. Like, calm down.
No, I was saying you guys are that good, so you're saying even. So it's
Oh.
like
I was
even
overthinking
we
this.
get thirsty. I understand what you're thinking, Shroud.
Okay, thank you.
What? What were you thinking?
He was thinking
Because
that.
you were saying it as if we're like the best team.
Oh,
Yeah,
we are.
so
We are the
even-
best team. Like, yeah, we are.
Now you're going back on it.
Now
Now
you're
he's going back.
yeah, now it's confusing.
This is backpedaling.
Backtrack Barry.
What is
And
this?
it works brilliantly.
I
Stellar
think
gone on the B
that's another
side.
one of the things, like on top of the bonus.
In my
is
opinion, One
avoiding
Piece is
getting
better than
thirsty. It's the
Naruto.
best game in the world. You win the bonus, and
I
you
feel
don't
like
get
that'll
thirsty,
be a
you probably win
forever
every
debate.
match.
You know,
This
That
one's
goes to
brilliant.
90%.
Each-
We actually saw this
Impossible
from
challenge.
each
in
fan
Valorant.
base is
Someone check the
so
stat on that.
dedicated.
You win
So we
bonus
have a
and
stat.
don't get
And
thirsty.
it covers both
Literally, that was
halls
us. We have
and
a stat.
double
We
doors.
won the bonuses and we got thirsty.
So they really only need to worry
That was
about
exactly
K
what
right
happened
now.
to us.
I want to see the stats for if you win
Even if they
bonus
try to
and don't
funnel
get
out of
thirsty that
gates, you
match.
see the
What are
Cypher
your
This guy in
percentages?
ult?
set up the
With the
trip
ult?
into the
Oh my
common
God.
plant
You
spot
don't
with the
get
common
the
dash
whole
spot at
map?
least.
Yeah, the whole map.
Oh, that's impossible.
It's probably like 90 plus, right?
You probably win
dotted all
100%.
their eyes so far, but will it
I like
stand the test?
98.
A phase running at their
That's-
faces.
that's like the
First
fucking
cage goes
thing.
up. Hunter's Fury
That's all
through.
you
Stellar
need.
having to dash around it as Derek tries
There's
to get
even
the
too
shots he
much chance
needs.
that you go to the team.
A little bit of
There's
damage.
There's
a
no
little bit
real
of
clear
info,
way to
that's all
do
it
it.
is.
Anything could happen.
One.
You
Oh my
phase
God, so
double
much
down.
damage.
Do they continue to push their way forward?
Up, a fucking deagle.
You've got Dicey who's
There's
on
no real
40.
ease.
He's already made his
He's
way
like
forward.
40,
Step
nice.
Fury through. This time from Flya. Can it find more value? Dicey drop the flank. No
Oh.
longer a problem.
30 seconds.
Flya is.
Oh, he's just waiting. No way. Superman with the read.
Fly still hasn't gotten the spike down. Now he's going to be able to do it.
Oh,
Baby Bang
I
gets
feel
out
like
of the
they
out.
did
Just
so
Derek
much
who's left
damage,
alone
and
as
then
Asuna
everyone
has to
just took
sit and
ones.
watch.
Like 100 thieves.
Derek's not going to be able to
that's
pull it
tough.
off.
That's
Baby
a
Bang
tough
from
round
up
to
top
lose.
with the op. Cleans him up.
And hey, FaZe has
Yeah, at
experience
least three of
against
them were one shot.
a lot of
Yeah,
what
the
just happened
Sobol
in
did
that
so
round.
much.
Love the patience from them.
Too.
You mentioned
That's
how
rough.
they got out on site, but they really weren't
just
committing
don't
with
like
the
that
spike.
Viper
That was
ult.
because Fly actually backed
Well,
off
my
to
problem
go
for that
this
round
ult,
was they all took
to try to
ones.
target down Stellar, who was playing in the lane,
they're
and they
a
had
5v?
the information
Oh, no, I guess
because
there's
Baby
one
Bang
before, but-
and
Like, I just don't
Poised
understand
were
that Viper
already
ult
on
'cause
site
you're using the
fighting.
Viper ult and you're sitting in it anyway.
So it's
Like,
not a
you could
dark
just
combination,
commit a
anything like
person
that at
there
all. He just
and
goes
Viper
back
ult
and says,
something
okay,
else.
let me just
Like,
clear out these
you
lanes.
know, I don't-
And if he tries to dodge this Hunter's Fury, he's coming
If you
right
want to
into
hold
the
halls that bad,
crosshairs.
just have a person
Baby
ult.
Bang and Poised.
You don't need the Viper ult, and he's sitting in it anyway. I don't know. Just
Well, I think it was
Well,
more so for
aggressively
like
pushing with
the
the
A
op.
split as well. for
Rendezvous
door.
this time.
'Cause it went into door.
He lands a
Like,
shot
it's
on
door two.
Poised
Like
anyway.
yeah, it went into double door,
Yeah.
and then they had the trip.
If it gets
really
door
has
track,
come
you kind of
into
see
form.
it, but if
Yeah, I
it's
guess.
door halls,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't.
No, if it was only halls,
Last
that's
2
bad.
rounds, it got
But
shut
I'm
down,
pretty
that-
sure it got
that
door.
win, but here with the first kill.
Because I don't think you can
Set
hold
up
A.
from his
Like if a
teammate
team
Derek
wants to
to
fight,
dart
like take
deep
A
from
from
walls.
you, they can just
Here,
kind of
Bang
like
is just
take
jump
it
spotting
unless you
and trying
spam.
to
Everywhere?
put
Yeah,
up
that's
Yeah,
the orb
yeah.
before they actually can rush onto Stellar, who's playing behind ladder.
I feel like that's what makes
Contact.
such a Thieves comp good though, because with the Cypher they can like kind of like gamble some stuff.
Cage finds value. Dicey no longer around the spike. Is going to make its way into elbow. The thing is,
That was
they have no
so
idea what's
ballsy,
happening
though.
across
Just
the
literally
map
kinda
or
walking
towards
out.
A, so they have to be
Yeah.
so careful about how they clear this out. And that's why you see that they're checking every single corner, but they're going to try to slip their way into double doors. 100 Thieves have not moved. They still have 2 players here.
And Asta has the nade too to shut this down if he spots him and falls off.
And there it is, the spot.
He's through.
Nade. New positions. Is Austin expecting that somebody has gone through? He's looking at the dart. Oh, and Will saves the day. Fly is so weak here. And it just went from bad to worse. Baby Bay is going to have to save the op here. I don't see any entrance in this 1v5.
Just got this op online in the last round and not able to find any value.
Ouch.
Not able to challenge Will. Not
That's
able to
really,
get into
really
that B
rough.
site when they tried to go walkabouts. And this is such a switch up from 100 Thieves here. Comparatively to Haven. Haven, remember, it
I
was scrappy.
hate Sentinel of Light.
Even though FaZe eventually
Am I the
started
only
running
one,
away with
chat?
it.
I feel like I
That
always
was
get
only when
shit
the
on whenever I
scoreline was
say I
what?
hate it. I hate
not
it.
even
It
speculate,
it
but
feels so
8-4
heavy,
half in that
yet
first one. Right now, 100
clunky
Thieves
and
has a chance to
cheap.
do better.
It is
I
so
don't
hard to
think FaZe
explain.
could've said the same on
Like
Haven.
it's so like it's like a rattly heavy.
I love
I
to
don't-
see
I don't know how to
them
explain
trying
it.
to set up Will consistently.
You know what I mean? The
Because
Reaver op-wise
to. When this guy
is
is, you know,
the
just
best.
picking up
It
the op,
sounds
remember,
the best. It
he probably
sounds
bought it
like
6 times in
doom.
stage
It
2,
just
only got
sounds
4
perfect.
kills.
But then Ion sounds
He's gotten
too
that
like
almost and sometimes around.
I
goes
don't
again.
know how to explain it.
Broken.
Ion's nice,
Oh,
don't get me
boy.
wrong, but it just doesn't sound great
Almost landed
anymore.
that shot onto Poise, but he lands out one onto Flya.
Attacker spawn.
They continue to put the ball in his hands, and he continues to deliver, but Baby Bay is showing he can make that thing sing just as well.
And then I think Prime is just just
4v4 here is Baby Bay
Prime
continues
is
to creep
so
forward.
good.
Molly in his lap, and of course he takes the aggressive route. Not able to land the shot. Has to dash forward. Cloudburst to provide some cover as he repositions.
in their spawn.
Behind enemy lines, and he is succeeded.
my
Truly,
God,
he feels
what
the
a
pressure of the
menace,
swarm
dude.
coming through, and he still finds
What a
value.
menace.
Bang on the other side of Baby
Wait,
Bay
what?
does it again.
Bro, it's so funny.
Just crazy. You might think he's actually
He's
playing
fucking
Neon with the
ranked.
positions he's in, but
No,
he hasn't.
he is the
Like,
funnest player to watch.
Man,
Like no one, like I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Like you
Yeah.
think it gets
That
nervous?
last
like
shot
who
on the
just
Stellar
walks
too,
through B
just
with an op
so
solo like
filthy.
that through a poison?
Full of swagger.
Dashes in.
I don't think I saw Stellar.
Yeah,
what the
he's
fuck?
in
That was
the moment.
insane.
I don't think I saw
I
him.
don't even know why I
He's
just
quick with it.
muted, but holy fuck.
He's
That
definitely on
was
the screen
insane.
though. You might even want to get that.
Maybe I blinked, bro. Come on. Maybe I blinked.
get you some
That
glasses.
that is it.
Oh, sure.
That is
And then-
vintage Baby Bay. No, right? Like you think about everything that transpired in that round. The fact that he gets 4 kills. The fact that he dashes forward
What
when
else?
literally nobody is around him. Plays around
Champions,
his own utility. Plays around the pillar. Yeah, Stellar
any
was.
reskin of like default with just slightly
But that is
different noise
1000%
is
textbook
peak.
Baby Bay. And if this continues to heat up and we're gonna get
RGX
this
is like,
banger
it's
matchup
alright,
between
don't
Will
get
and
me
Baby
wrong,
Bay,
but
it's gonna be
it gets boring
glorious.
pretty quickly.
This is
Champions
so
is so
fun
good.
to watch.
Neptune,
Meanwhile,
I
by the
also
way,
really like
unfortunately,
Neptune.
Dicey 1 and 6.
Oni
really not
is-
able to find much value. I think that's actually
As
'cause
much as
Will
I love the
is doing a
Prime
good job
Phantom,
shutting him down in some
Oni
cases.
is
finally actually getting
by
some
far the
value in these
best.
first kills. We were
Still.
mentioning that earlier on.
It sounds so crispy, like the tuk 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 tuk
That guy
tuk.
has Will
You know
has
what I mean?
3 first kills in comparison to Haven.
I'm
He only
so
had
bad
2,
at explaining.
and
I'm
this is only
sorry.
the first half. Still a little bit more
Ion
defensive rounds
isn't
for him
bad,
to play as well.
but
He'll opt
I
for the
feel like
knives. No, okay.
it doesn't seem properly controlled,
Nate's purchase
at least
of
to
the
me.
op and light armor.
I really like Ion
We're nearing round
Sheriff,
10, and Will
but-
has died 3 times
also, what is it?
Also,
while getting 13
Oh.
kills. That's pretty freaking good.
Singularity is also really,
not to
really
mention
pretty.
Poised. Only
No,
gonna come
Sentinels
up
of
to
Light is the
second
shittiest.
command here. They
Blue
go for an
Shoots.
early peek on the fly. Or sorry, Derek.
Mage Punk, I really, really like
Here's
Mage
the no
Punk
command now,
Sheriff
up.
and Mage
And we
Punk
don't actually
Marshall.
have an anti-no command setup here for 100 Thieves. They were not anticipating Poised 1 off the orb, which is shocking, given the fact that this just came out of a timeout.
Protocol,
Look at Will.
I really like the Protocol Sheriff and the Protocol.
Spiraling up.
Sorry, what was it again?
See if he can find anything.
Spectre.
He's not going to get any challenge. from
Arcane
that.
Sheriff
That
is the
trip
best skin
that
in the
was
game.
dropped early on in the
Hell no.
round,
I have so
the
many
Dicey would suggest
people
they don't necessarily want to go
hyping
into
it up.
caves.
Trust me, when you actually
it, they
have it,
do.
it's the worst.
Will guy, he's not missing much right
It's
now.
Whiff City,
The fuck?
at least to me.
Here comes the ult.
Can't dash anymore.
But do they push? Do they
Oh,
continue to
he got
funnel out? The thing is, they
so
have Hall's control, and
fucked.
Will's fallen. Stellar's still on the other side of the map.
They might.
So there is still some utility that they haven't been able to get past. They haven't been able to fully take Hall's control because of that trip that you see on your screen now. Oh, but the op shot lands from Baby Bay with the shock dart in his face and 20 HP. He continues to fight.
By the dash bridge. I know it.
5v2 in
feeling
favor of FaZe, and
for sure.
while Derek just did a little something in favor of 100 Thieves, it's just not going
Really
to be
fun.
enough.
That was a really well-coordinated
I
round
cannot
from
wait
FaZe.
for
Originally
Reaver
getting the no
2.0.
command.
You know how much
Giving
money
it some space,
Riot
some
is going to
breathing
be
room,
rolling
right?
in
'Cause
after
you can
that
see when those ult
release?
comes back
I feel like
online,
Chamber
so
has
these
been
might
so
have
strong
hit the
for
panic
so
button
long
a little
now.
bit when they realized and said, okay,
He
let's
hasn't changed.
re-strategize.
They
And
nerfed
maybe
his. They
expected
took
to
a triple
walk
away.
back
That's
back.
all.
I know.
However,
It makes
they're
sense.
able to
Sorry,
start-
When they did that, I was
let's
so
take a
The thing
triple
was,
away.
it took
What's his
Hall's
pick
control
rate?
really early because again,
Probably
that
100%.
challenge from Baby Bay, he's just updrafted.
I feel like
it's gotta be
and
like
walked
90
down
plus,
halls.
right?
It's got to be 90 plus for sure.
entire
Maybe not
time.
100. That was maybe over exaggeration.
Derek
Yeah,
had
there's
to
an
give it
SS
up,
today.
and that put
Definitely
Will in a
love it.
terrible spot.
Would
The
Reaver
dart was
2.0
coming
sound like?
backside
The
and
exact
I want to
same.
know
at the
who's
same
not
time,
playing
so
him. That's the question.
He's spammable
Except-
because of the dart, and he has to challenge two
Yesterday-
players
100 Thieves,
facing him
barely.
in halls. He was
100
dead for
yeah,
sure.
100 Thieves?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
100
It's about the dash, too. The one thing that could have maybe
These didn't a
given
lot
him safe
like
passage.
The Odin.
yeah. Last qualifier
think
they
it's gonna
didn't
be
run
really
them at
interesting.
brutal
all.
spot. With
Good
this,
stuff.
though, choosing not to buy has the Blade Storm to work with.
I think Jet was like
I don't
not nerfed
know
for
that we've
a longer time though. No.
seen much of Will's Blade
Like,
Storm.
how long
I
was
That went through like
Vividly
5
remember
bursts.
Baby
I feel like.
Bays,
He had
but we'll
3
see
smokes
Will.
at one point. Right click.
Yeah.
do some
Three
dash.
smokes that lasted 10 seconds or some
Yeah.
shit.
Jet
heard
went through
Nat
like
went
8
crazy.
nerfs to get to this
An
point.
op in the hands of Baby Bay.
And then finally
one
she's not
player
like
from 100
OP,
Thieves on A.
but she's still really
Nats
Stellar playing
Nats
behind
played
Yeah.
on Chamber today, right, chat?
I think it's fair right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, he goes with the
He's not
knife.
finding anything.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
And he gets
I want to hear the
himself a
Phantom,
really
so
good
do I.
spot right
I
here.
wonder how it's going to
Nobody
sound.
there to punish him after that knife.
What the fuck
Holy
is
shit.
it?
Dude, he's
This
just
is
walking
not a
out
fake, by the
everywhere
way.
with
The
yo.
spike is over on that side, while Faye still have 2 members at B.
Oh,
And
what
they've
the
heard
fuck's going
Will.
on
They've
here?
got to know he's coming as he updrafted. Yeah, now he's
That's a
stuck.
Taric play.
He's
I
got to
don't run
reposition
away.
while Baby Bay still pushing his way forward. 70 HP, no armor to his name.
Okay.
He falls.
Wait, they forgot about
Game
him.
of cat and mouse that's happening on the other side of the map. Will finds it with the Blade Storm, looking for the second.
Get the Vandal.
Can he get out?
Oh my god.
He's got the Vandal at least.
Yeah.
He's way out for sure. The dart actually to clear, flying sends that over top.
Oh, we're in it.
Oh,
Will
that's actually
ace.
so
and he's in
good.
such
Yeah, this
safe
is an
waters
ace.
now. All the way back in sight to
Light,
play an
I
off
think.
angle if he wants.
This has to be.
He's by
This has to
himself.
be an ace.
He's been put in the spot.
Hey,
So
did that guy
much to
see
do. The
him in
question
his
is
head?
whether or not
The
he
pointer?
can.
Down B.
Started shooting
Boys
at-
falls the spike
Like,
at his
I
feet.
swear you see
Swing out
me.
from there. Will gets the
There it is, Will. Let's go.
Wow.
Will is a monster.
And he has come alive too. FaZe have really put something
You did so well.
Hey, 17 and 4.
into this
I thought he
guy's
was
head.
getting owned.
17 and 4.
Tripled the skills from last game, no?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
What a resurgence for the guy. From map 1, his performance there, to this. You knew he had it in him given what he did against NRG. But this was so well played. I mean, he was basically in a 1v2 the entire round, at least. You know? He had no teammates near at all. Sure, there was the knife to set him up, but he stays alive for that long.
And it even got worse at the end. It was a 1v3 when all was said and done. Seems to be comfortable while outnumbered. Last round of the half here, 100 Thieves looking to replicate
Gaia
what
Vengeance?
FaZe did to them
What does a Gaia look like?
on Haven. And the
Chop.
formula seems to be just lose your
I can't
map pick and
remember
know
all
you're going to
these
win your
fucking
opponents. At least so far. Heavy mid presence from FaZe though.
I got a really good ace on the tree Vandal.
Drone actually.
The first time I equipped it.
From the backside.
After
No,
that,
canceled.
I hit no clips like that ever again.
FaZe have 4 ultimates.
I like it.
So many
It's pretty
tools at
good,
their
but I
disposal.
do find it a little bit loud. I won't lie.
Dicey Cotton 4K.
He's just walking into nest, doesn't care.
We saw him have massive impact from this spot last time. Going for it again.
He slipped his way in.
What a sick spot to be in
They're
with
gonna
an
check
op.
him. He still has
Same
an op.
strat too. The misdirection.
They're gonna rotate away, and he's gonna hear all of that. But is he expecting one more person rotating around? Is he expecting Bang to be following shortly thereafter? The Viper's pit falls on the side as you hear the no command come through. 100 Thieves keeping everything back. The resistance keeps the distance as a Prime Gaming Flawless comes through. Clean round, clean half for 100 Thieves.
And it's a revolution
I feel like that's
too.
a good
8
spot
to
to be in
4.
if you go
We're going to
B
break and see if 100 Thieves
rather
can
than
keep
A.
this up
Spectrum?
after this Prime Gaming
I
Flawless
guess the thing
It
is,
replay.
really
like,
depends what
people
skin.
rotate through
I really
grid
like the
now,
Bulldog,
They're worried about halls.
but
So clean.
One more
the whole
time.
collection, it's like the
Yeah,
classic's
but like
also
peeking
pretty good
breaks,
too.
they're
better
not
the
gonna
second
peek
time
halls.
around.
And the Phantom's actually nice
Oh,
too.
If
you're
they're
right.
rotating B, they might.
Let's take
I
a
like
They
it,
usually
You're
just go
right.
through spawn, so it's kind of fucked.
but it is a little bit expensive.
I mean, they can go through mid as well. I think that spot's not bad.
BBB is so aggressive and is paying off really, really well. But I feel like he could have a lot more impact playing with team, but at the same time he's playing that lurking role as Jet and making a lot of space elsewhere in order for his team to rotate through to the other site. But I don't know. It's interesting. Thoughts on Chaos Bundle? I don't know here. Let's do a tier list. Vandal skins. Can we do that? Ah, there we go. Wait a second. I'm gonna do not sure, not sure, not sure. Okay, I'm gonna put it here as like a B for now. Not sure. I'll put it at B. I have my reasons in just 1 second, okay, chat? I'm gonna put everything. Holy fuck. This is. Okay. This is like F. This is like a. Okay. Just 1 second. I'm just doing this really, really quickly and then I'll get into it. This is like a C maybe. Okay, this one's also like a C or D. This thing is so fucking loud. What is this? That's not Reaver chat. What? Just quickly. Glitch pop. That's. How many more are there? Holy fuck, why does this feel so crazy? Okay. Alright. Prime.
Once again, it's a tale of two maps. The first time we saw this go around, it was FaZe with an 8-4 half, and now 100 Thieves showing they can do a bit of the same.
How is this an L? I did this in like 5 seconds. I will get
like
through
we
it.
all want, hopefully, pushing us to map 3. I'm Doug. On the call with me is Bala. Bala, it's been a banger. It's delivered really every way you could possibly want.
Yeah, it absolutely has.
Uh-oh.
Well, in the beginning, having the undefeated. Oh, they're actually exploring 2 different sides of the map at the same time. Under Thieves basically hitting them with the same split that FaZe was, but the flanks are coming fast.
GG.
It's tough against the Cypher though.
Yeah, they've got to be able to hold. They've got to be able to hold. Please don't be able to get one. How much more can they find now? The flank comes through. Derek
It's
gets
over,
the spike
trust
down,
me.
but it's
Shroud,
a
did you
3v3
Shroud
once
say
the dust
that?
settles.
And the Stellar's still up, by the way.
Shroud, you called
trip
GG
up
after
and the
pistol
camera
usually.
too.
What changed?
Hard for them. They have no
Yeah,
space
what
to
happened?
regain here. They want to go through
You used
double
to
doors,
call
but they can't.
GG
It's
after
such a
pistol,
funnel. It's a death
literally.
trap.
I mean,
have to
in
come
ranked,
through
I still
cave.
do, honestly.
You guys do after pistol, I do it mid pistol.
No,
I
we're getting 11-1 in range. Shroud goes, this is just a norm for me. It's all good.
Spice of life, and that's what they're going to need to retake
Dude, I
this as they
lose
try to push
every-
it from
I
different
don't
angles.
understand.
But so
Is it
far,
me? I think
100
it's me.
Thieves hold fast.
It's not you. It's not you.
They do not
It's
relent.
you.
They do not
It's
give
you,
up.
AV. I mean, it's
The
you.
only
It's your
one who's gonna
stream.
be able to get this, and he's gotten it. 1v1.
Wow.
Derek's
wins
so
this?
healthy. The shock dart in his lap. Time
Game
not on
over.
Fly's
GG.
side.
Go next map, bro.
Surely
You
Derek
should get extra points if you're
shooting.
streaming without
Nothing
delay.
else.
Like in
Time
ranked
doesn't
games.
matter. The
You
kill
win.
I agree.
comes
lose
through as
less.
well. 100 Thieves get to 9.
You're playing like at a disadvantage.
All over the place.
Chow,
You
why
should
are
get
you
extra points
saying
and Rai
it's
should pay
L
you.
when
This
when
I was
I'm
trying
just
to allude to the fact that
categorizing
Cypher
really
makes it really
quickly?
hard to
I'll
go
take
through
my
these
time and
lines.
actually go through everything. Look, I haven't
Sorry,
even
we're not
put
on
the
the
I haven't even
front
put this
contract.
down.
You guys aren't getting
That's
paid to
part
play
of their
ranked.
anything
identity.
else.
They need to rethink that real fast if they want a chance at this map. Because it's slipping
But
away
it'd be,
from them.
they should. I know in
The
league
pistol
they
round
have
win
it
now
so
for
that
100
people
Thieves.
like top 100 or
That
something
makes
get
it
like
what,
jackets.
3? I
What?
think?
Special, yeah,
For
they get
them
like special
converting?
jackets.
So 3 out
Yeah,
of
I
4.
think I saw something like that.
Lost the first.
where's
one.
my
Lost the
jacket?
second one on
Prizes
Halo,
or
lost the
something for
second one.
Valorant.
That
Like
continues a
it could be
high
money, but it could be something
amount of
else that's like
pistol round conversions for
exclusive.
100 Thieves.
No, I
think
want
it's
like an
out of
accessory,
6 too.
or
Yeah,
like a clothing
something
or
someone
something.
else.
Imagine
no one
hearing
else
about
has,
what
right?
chat
Yeah,
says.
This guy.
So you
Just
can
now
sell it for even more money.
Everyone's got money.
Yeah, I do. It sucks.
Did tag one off of that. They want to swing their way towards.
Oh no,
me.
you can sell it for more money because
CC
no one has
is
it. You're
tucked
thinking
in
long
this
term.
ratty corner of the wall to keep them safe. Look at that. He's gone parallel.
Oh, the shorty
All
died
the
there.
walls keep him back. Will falls. Baby Bay does a bit of the same. And off of this, it's just chaos that ensues on the site, but it seems like 100 Thieves are able to come away
Why
with
is
the kills that
Sky
they
being
need.
so toxic now? What the
Flya
fuck?
not landing the shot. Asuna marching his way forward.
Rifles coming out on top right now. I see. They pick up Spectre from bottom mid.
He's gonna have to do a whole lot. Man, a dart on one side. Okay, he can do it with the headhunter. Somehow they flip this thing back. It's Derek once again in a 1v1.
Pretty successful, but still GG.
Smart.
Gets the kill and a message sent at the end of the round. 100 Thieves at 10.
It's again Derek in the clutch. Again, over and over, this guy's delivering for this team.
Yeah, but bro, that round was a lot closer than it should have been.
You're right. You're right. But does it matter when the score is 6 rounds in your favor?
Sure. Sure. You have a cushion, right? You
Well,
can
it's
afford
poppin'.
to have things go. Obviously, you don't want them to go sideways, but if they do, it's not nearly as devastating.
Yeah, essentially you have a bank economically in terms of rounds. Not actual finances, but rich people don't actually have money anyways, right?
Asuna creeping forward.
Peter.
Spots
Well
Flya.
played.
There's going to be another peek from just around the pillar in a moment. Baby Bay lands a shots. Meanwhile, Dicey gets 2.
Good anti-bonus so far.
Very well played. Again, you feel the implications of how close that previous round was, Balla. You think this round, 100 Thieves, was a bit more guns. Who knows how it plays out, but that certainly helps things.
Cage as well. Stellar's get it.
Ooh.
Matter.
Can you see with the 4K? Holy shit.
Great anti-bonus there from FaZe, though. 100 Thieves didn't actually really invest back into that. So, economically, there it is. Instantly 5 rifles back up, and hopefully FaZe recognizes what they actually went for, because it was essentially a save. Derek might have won the round, but situation you definitely don't want to invest too much in, knowing the purchase from FaZe is going to be massive. So let's see. 10-5 now, 100 Thieves. So far, only the pistol and then anti-eco go in their favor on this half.
Heavy lean from 100 Thieves towards B, while once again FaZe look to push the matter mid.
Got the KO ult. This is exactly what FaZe did on their first KO ult too, but this is much faster. And they are just fully playing retake, so. Oh, it's not. Oh, Baby Bay. What a psycho.
It's not Baby Bay-esque to
right,
play
let's see
retake, is it? Look at him playing on the other side of the wall. Even
He's
as
just
little
thinking
space
where
as
to
possible.
plant, I think. He's
And
gonna
the
do
thing is,
lineups.
100 Thieves expect he's still here.
Yeah.
Full
Maybe
lineups?
not.
Already redrone to
do
clear elbow
lineups from
too,
there.
but Dicey gets punished on the flank.
No,
Bang
not from
from
there.
all the way.
I thought he was gonna back up, wait.
Up from
Oh,
elbow
actually,
itself.
I think he could.
Baby Bay still
Like,
patient.
Shao, you have a
up the
different
wall,
lineup.
man.
I do. Yeah.
Fuck.
Like all the Vipers.
Oh,
I have,
Asuna.
I have,
Oh,
I have all of the
Asuna.
lineup.
Asuna able to clean
Different
things up,
spots.
but Baby Bay finds one still.
No, when I say
Has
this
not
guy
died,
sits in a
has not
server
moved. And with 30
all
HP
day,
left,
he sits in a server all day.
He didn't want to learn how to smoke connector
Will,
on
can he
Mirage,
do
but
it?
he has
No,
all the
he can't.
lineups in Valorant.
Oh, it's
Even if
different.
he did.
It's
Remember?
different
I
now.
was like, I only
because
know how to
he's
smoke
in
stairs.
there.
This is all I had to do on my team.
Lineups too, and
But now he knows
catching
every
the final
fucking lineup that
rotator off
exists.
poised does not save a weapon.
Oh, I got some
Times-
sick
and
lineups
this was
that I didn't get to
much,
show
much
on
cleaner
practice.
from 100 Thieves, so
That's okay. That's
Whoa,
I
okay.
still
whoa,
expect
whoa,
FaZe
whoa.
to be able to
Yeah,
buy.
don't
and
give him
also
too
have the
much,
tour
you
de
know?
force
Just a little
and
tip.
the knives, so this should easily be an
That's so
investment
vague.
from them.
Just a little tip.
Play
It can mean anything.
for the win and not OT.
We seen your brim mollies.
You ain't seen nothing yet. This guy's a nerd
But
with his
We saw
Kindle.
one-sided half a little
Just
bit.
fucking
you know,
volleying,
for on Haven.
volleying A
That got
from B.
converted.
Like late flank
And 100
work.
Thieves here, potentially converting their own 8-4.
Oh, stellar.
Complete
Not just-
difference
yeah,
from the first time these guys played, or I mean, I should say the second time they played in that lower bracket.
Well, it's interesting because you're right. There's such a stark contrast to the previous time we saw these two teams play. But within this series, the story's almost the same.
Sure, yeah.
Right? Like, it wasn't just that FaZe converted an 8-4 half. They dumpstered 100 Thieves to close out Haven.
Yeah.
Now it seems like 100 Thieves are doing a bit of the same to them.
Yeah, they are. Although I think that this is a much more decisive win so far. I mean, depending on how the rest of this goes on, I'm getting way ahead of myself. But there's metrics that are pointing in their direction, right? There's not as many 50 rounds won. It's not as kind of scrappy as the first game around. There's not as many clutches, and when those clutches are actually happening, they're going in favor of 100 Thieves. In terms of decisiveness for that regard, yeah, I think this actually, so far, Breeze looks better than the Haven.
You know what I think it is?
Tour de force. Everything online here, and there's more to come. Bang still has his Viper spin.
This wall is good. Viper wall.
We'll see how they choose to use that. The spike hasn't made its way out very far at all. It seems like they're expecting some aggression in from Halls. While the Hunter's Fury comes out, will reposition.
I've seen it a few times, but I kind of like it because you take more control. I mean, obviously this guy just aced, but
I mean, I don't like it anymore.
I don't like it anymore.
Goes up top.
Can they see over stairs?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, not able to get the kill.
Yeah.
As Derek stuffs
Like they
it,
should, right?
Dicey
So it's not
heats
that
it up
Just
at
do the other wall,
end.
bro.
FaZe
That's what they're calling right now. We're never doing that wall again. Just do the other wall. Alright, I'm sorry.
Just do what works. Please don't try to change shit up.
They're
There's
forced
walls
by.
that work. Just use
All
them.
you really need is Baby Bay with knives. This guy, 20 and 12. It's been a
Sean just
massive
fucking, like,
slowdown for
who the
Superman.
fuck are
3
you
and 12 for
talking to?
him. What a
I wonder if
shift
it's
in-
because they knew that
you know,
Dicey
the
was going to be
players who are
opping on
having impact
stairs, so
on
they
either
cut it
team.
off.
I think of Will
You can see
specifically.
over
and
it.
Again,
Oh,
hey,
can you?
Not deep for
I
100
think
Thieves, so
so.
it's another save.
I think the
Yeah.
better way of doing it, which
I
is
will
way
say,
riskier
too,
to do, is you go from mid
100
and you
Thieves
do
was
a
leading
line
so
that
far in this map.
touches the top of the
In terms
stairs
of first
on
kills,
the
it
yellow.
was
Oh,
But then you
okay.
have to go all
70%
the
to
way
30%.
mid, like,
Baby Bay seems to be heating up.
But you can still see over it,
Yeah,
no?
you've
If you go to
gotta
the
be
top.
careful, man. Baby Bay's the type of player.
No,
if
if you
you've been
make it
watching FaZe, you've been
land-
watching
If you aim
Baby
it
Bay for a
super
little
far
while,
up.
you know he is that guy, right? He has that
like
X
I'm saying,
factor
go
that can
deep mid, where that
single-handedly
cam is in mid
will
right
his
now,
team over the
and then
finish
make it
line.
land on the stairs.
Can he do it with a will
Oh,
on
I
the other
see, I
side?
see.
He's
Okay, that
playing
covers
very
it
well
then.
himself.
Just you gotta go so far up to do that.
Yeah,
So far,
perfect
so good.
It'd be good for a fake.
to get Austin on the orb. There's so much going on here for 100 Thieves. They're all over the map, just peeking in double doors, and that's not going to work whatsoever. Will pushing it with the knives, though, and there's Spike with him.
27
live.
HP though.
Can't live.
Poised is
No,
weak as well.
it didn't pop.
Superman
I don't think
has
it popped.
arrived, And you're expecting
but
him
his
from
arms didn't
around.
cross.
But if he
Finds
the
popped
balance.
it, then he lost
Trying to
it.
do it with the classic he does.
No, you lose it.
That's
Like
a
if you
pit.
go into the animation and die, you lose it.
Yeah.
I don't think
Problem
he hit
is, if
it.
he puts down the pit, Derek will have very little.
I mean, I saw
impact
his little
unless
hands like do little
He can
fist
drop it at the right
Yeah,
time.
but
and
they have to
then
all-
flip
they have to
shot.
extend
There's
out to
also
the sides
Baby on the
first.
flank too.
I
First
don't
chance
think
to
so.
get through
I don't
Dicey.
know.
Says who?
Crisp
What a
shot.
shot.
And he's watching for Baby Bay now too, Derek.
Oh my
Oh
Can he
my
do it?
god.
I mean, it's
He
He's kinda sick
can.
with this.
1v1 now.
Wait.
The
Don't
pit
pick it
is
up.
gone.
No, get the Marshall again.
Think so?
Oh.
No,
There's no way he's hitting a
ADS.
Marshall there.
No.
He can't.
Pulls off.
The Vandal
Nah,
there
I
is
know.
no way.
I mean, you
Wow.
got two
Like,
that shots.
the narrowest of margins.
You're feeling that.
Yeah,
Derek
low key. That
is
was, but the
not
thing
able
is,
to
if he
pull it
loses
off
with the
and
Marshall,
fly.
everyone's making fun of him at that point.
The Sova on the other side
That was a nice shot.
Lose.
makes it work for his team. Looked like it was all going completely wrong.
That was
Three
actually a
shots
nice
from
shot.
Derek.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
This is a huge clutch. Was he one shot? I think he was actually two shots.
dude.
I
24
think he
HP.
think he's
I mean, he should have stuck with the Marshall.
He rushed it and he ADS.
Maybe then he could have ducked
Peak.
away from the shot,
Oh, the
forced
kill
him
was
off
the
the
goal.
defuse.
Try.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, no
like
kill,
when you
that's pretty big.
when you hit your hands together like that, it
22 kills
counts.
for Baby Bay, matching
It's so
Worlds.
bullshit.
Look at
It's
this
like
is
highlights
from
staggering
Baby. It's all
for
Baby
the
Bay.
rest of the
And
players
like
in the
guard the
server.
Trent.
Whoa.
Next most
Whoa,
frags
whoa,
on the side
whoa,
phase
whoa.
is 9.
Bro,
That
come on.
shit's gonna get clipped and they're all gonna
Also
come in my
still has
stream.
his no command.
I heard you-
He's
I heard
gonna
you
go for
talking
it.
shit.
Two players here
Heard
who
you were
have
talking shit, kid.
teleportability.
Hit the weights.
The dash
All right, relax.
and the
buddy.
rendezvous. Dicey's in trouble
My
if he doesn't
warm
get
up to
away.
max. I had to rethink about
Okay,
it.
finds it over
2 weeks
yet
in.
again. Oh, yeah, you're right. He's in trouble. He's going to have to drop down and try to go out the easy way, but no. Derek greets him, drops him. Side
Have
to
you
full
ever
control
benched 2 plates,
of 100
Nelson?
Thieves with FaZe. They've started
Two
to show up.
plates?
They don't
What
want to
is
fight for
that?
retake. They want to take the side as
2.5?
soon as they possibly
No,
can.
hell
Fly
no.
pushing his way
Oh
forward.
my
Derek with
god,
the
you
third
did
of the
that so
round.
well.
I've never
Okay,
won.
man.
I've never won
Superman
reps, but I've
himself
done
alone.
190 plus for 3.
Money
That's
not
where I was
great,
at as
but
well.
the thing is, all you got is a
How much you
Spectre, so
weigh?
why not?
That was a long time ago.
Gets one kill,
Okay, so
upgrades a weapon.
how long ago?
87 HP.
3 years ago.
Bang.
3. Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Leaping his way around. Drops
That was
him.
kind of scary, I won't lie.
Wait, Tarek, how tall are you?
Oh, did
5'11".
100 Thieves just win?
Guns carried into this too.
5'11",
Call of
and
Duty?
You were doing.
And relatively clean. I have to give credit to Derek.
Nice!
I mean,
Another
he almost-
trophy
you
at
remember how much
the
you weighed? This could have
100
been
Thieves
Cash
Cash
Out
Out
already.
compound.
That's
Could have
really
been
good,
going to
actually.
map 3 at
Yeah.
this point.
Nice!
And
Yeah,
Derek
my goal was
can in
always
this
2
round.
plates, but I never got to it.
You saw what
That's like- I
Superman
feel
did in
that's
the
when you
last
know you
round
made
of the
it.
last map.
2
He says,
plates?
hey, I could do that too. Let's
Yeah,
go to the
yeah,
next game.
yeah.
Come on. Let's go. I'm sick of this.
That's amazing.
It's
Congrats.
a
to
fast
100
attempt
Thieves.
here for 100 Thieves. They're going to go up mid really quickly with the smoke. Firm
I'm really
bang
sad.
covering the nest.
I was
Dart
supposed
to
to
clear
go,
Dicey back. He's going to go for it
but
anyways.
I'm not in
Of
LA.
course he's going to go for it. He takes one for his troubles, but ultimately gets traded out. Superman also applying pressure on the other side of the map.
Oh.
Tit for tat as both teams lose 2. Yeah, Poised, Tug,
100
Baby
Thieves the
Bay
best.
providing suppressive fire. They don't know.
Oh, no.
Poised. It doesn't get much easier than that, does it? The swing out, the flash in his face as he tries to spam through. Not going to do it. Fly in a 1v2. Asuna on the tap. What can Flya find? He's got some utility, but Derek swings around. He gets it to a 1v1. 45 HP. Flya again.
Whoa!
No!
And he gets the Red Bull clutch. FaZe not
Why is he
done yet.
delaying this,
I hate
bro?
that. I was
What?
just
Like,
thinking
just,
that too.
like, bro,
For
just
fire.
lose, bro.
just
Go
thinking
next
that, the
time.
delay-
Why
League
how he
manageable.
saves the game.
It's like my ranked games. Like, dude, you
Yeah,
guys
against
lost
Derek
already.
again,
Just
who
give
can
up.
see the- There's
Just
the
give
first
up.
shot.
Done.
You're like
Asuna
trying to run it
was
down, and they're like
super worried
running
about him
clutches
coming
and
from
shit.
the
You're just like,
backside.
alright, get this
Dude, we
over
don't
Where
with.
they
give
come
up.
from.
Just fucking, dude, the game's
And that's
done.
why he's so late on this trade.
Oh my
He has to
god.
jiggle his way past. And it's so well played from Flya. Just calm and collected. Finally, a couple of players from FaZe converting past double digits.
Oh,
Might
Superman,
not-
yeah, he has that that Viper spit. Excuse me, I heard the blade storm go off too, but early use of that to deny entry into B.
I always think that these moments where FaZe are coming through with a knife's edge round after round, economically, struggling a little bit. And I think there's no way. But time after time, FaZe converts in situations like these where they have to go through so much.
Maybe they use the blade to provide some cover. Dart doesn't give him away, but the kills come through anyway. 100 Thieves with a big numbers advantage. Superman now starting to rotate over. Poised just a bit ahead.
It's the Rise duo again for FaZe.
Jeej.
Work cut out for them though.
Well, all the work in the world cut out for him, but Poise gets it a little bit closer.
Great flash.
Gets it to manageable. There's still so much more to do. He's not going to do it.
Too bad it's not
Frenzy,
fucking
what?
enough.
From that distance, sure.
Well, that's why the wall
Superman trying to go up top, spots one player. Shot doesn't land. He has the thrower. Time not on his side.
Oh,
Frenzy
wait.
kills him
I
that
put
time.
escape on.
Superman
playing for kills.
Gets it to a 1v1.
He's playing
But
for
the thing is,
kills.
is there enough time?
Wait.
Derek can just play this patiently.
Throw everything
The
at
shot
him.
dart in his
Marshall.
left, swing out, and Derek's just
You gotta
toying
kill
with
him
Get the
though.
kill, get the kill, get the
As
kill
the
for the
clock
stats. No.
expires.
Bro.
We're headed to a set.
Dude. It's like we don't want to fucking
It's
win.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started, shall we? Okay, this is a battle pass.
There's got to be a safer way of
putting
shot darting
this-
that. You
I'm
know,
doing
like
this
off
really,
the
really
box
quick
or something
first.
Behind him.
It's gotta be lineups, bro. Surely we have lineups. We get
Fucking hate
play this
everything.
game for a living.
I hate
It's like the one way you
all
lose.
of these.
Jump it out and shot
I
darting.
hate. This one is like, let's just see. Okay, this one's also not bad. Hate, 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 hate. I hate all of these. These are all F to me. It's just like reskin. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Prism isn't bad either. I guess it's alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, Elder Flame, there we go. It's like a C or D. Glitch Pop, I fucking hate Glitch Pop so bad. It shouldn't be a B. Okay, wait. Oh, this one is the, this one's like the reskin Phantom. I hate this skin so much. Honestly, this one's, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get started. All right. I need music. I don't have... My Spotify's not working. What should we listen to, chat? Yep, this is it.
I'm Cynthia, and this is Mi Tienda by H-E-B Beef Fajitas. We developed Mi Tienda product.
Nice. Okay. So these two are both battle pass, not bad. I wasn't the biggest fan of this one, but it's better than nothing. Okay, this newest one is super loud and annoying. It's not bad, but it is not great. I hate Sentinels of Light so much, chat. It is super loud, but it is better than these. So I'll put it at a C. Okay. Sakura's really good, even though it's a default. Underrated in my opinion. RGX, just 1 second, I'll put it at an A for now. Glitch Pop. Ooh, I kinda hate, I won't lie. This one, what is this called again? Origin? Super fucking loud. I hate it. This one's also too loud. It's crispy though. Like if you hit your headshots, it sounds really nice. Yeah. I actually really like this one. This guy is Whip City beyond belief. The headshots sound nice too. Too loud. Huh. Oh my god, this is really fucking difficult. I already have made up my mind on this. Actually, you know what's crazy? Wasteland isn't bad. I think it's D. So it gets a lot of hate because it's pretty fucking ugly, but it isn't actually the worst. I've used it before. Like, it's pretty ugly, but the thing is that there's not much distraction on the skin itself to the point where it makes it like not bad. I'll give it a D rather than an F. I feel like all of these are pretty bad though. Okay, so I don't even know what this one's called, but the thing is that if this one was more quiet, I would put it like B, but it's like, it's nearing like a in the middle. I don't even know at this point. Some of these are so tricky. There has to be another one that's S. Like, I love Prime. Prime has been like up there for me. These two. The thing is that I haven't been using Reaver as much, so like for myself, I can't really consider it an S tier, I feel like. But it's still an S tier skin. Fuck, I hate glitch pop, but it's not the worst skin. Okay, I have my D solidified. Fuck. Good, but not great. Good, but not great. Good, but not great. Great. Most times, not all times. Love, love. Also love. I'm gonna get hate for that. Whatever. This is it. S tier? Yes. A tier? Sure. B tier? Yeah. C? Okay, that's it for me. This is mine. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. I think, though, I will not lie, Reaver is somewhat overhyped, depending on what skin. Vandal-wise, I really like it. I don't use it often. So I personally would put it at like an A, but it still has like a very, very special place in my heart. We want to do knives next? Okay. I'm doing this really quick first chat like I did before. So don't hate yet. Please and thank you. Just really quick. Ugh, God, that's a shitty ass. Wait, what? I thought I just put that up there. Oh, no. Okay, let's... I wish they automatically had it on the screen. Sorry, guys, if this is hurting your eyes. Okay. Okay. This one's so fucking ass. It's too big. It doesn't look good at all. Oh. Okay, we're starting.
Appearance for them possible, but for these,
Let's
we haven't seen them there.
I'll finish the rest of it after, okay?
Forever, and for FaZe, it has never happened.
Ion Blade,
Baby,
F tier,
baby,
uncommon L.
national
No.
Give the
Oh,
people what they
fuck.
want.
I say
Are you
100
kidding?
thieves.
For the culture.
Fuck me.
FaZe starting off on attack. Again, Baby Bay was
Bro,
hot.
let me fuck
Man,
it.
he was scorching on Breeze.
It's ugly.
Carry
to
that
me.
same
Whoever-
heat,
I'll call
carry
whoever
that
wins
same
pistol.
momentum into the third map.
I need a round.
Gotta see how they're looking.
Whoever wins
I gotta see how we're looking.
Very crucial
He's just gonna say who wins
in their
pistol.
win
Whoever wins pistol 100% loses the match.
against.
That's what I was gonna go. I was gonna wait. Whoever won it, I was gonna call the
6
loser.
overtime.
I know you too
thriller.
well.
You just
Close
get
out
me.
that
First one
series.
to get eco'd loses.
You just get me so well.
It was actually Superman too. Dropped a 40 on this map. It was kind of quiet on Breeze though. Here. After the fantastic Haven performance, he needs to step it up.
Man, I thought the setup was there.
What's going on over
the
there?
slow, the swing, the shots, but no, there's actually a fight that's happening down long too, and you see 100 Thieves want to push the matter forward. Boys isolated, all he has
Omen
is
only, I
his by
guess.
himself, but Flying now rotating his way through, wanting to take the fight to Bang himself. Bang gets 3 on the round, but it's still not enough. It's a 2v2.
Where do they decide to go? Cat or Spawn? It will be Spawn. A good decision because this could catch him off guard, but
30 seconds
Baby
left.
Bay is all the way deep on the side.
Like,
If he's paying
ew.
attention,
Like, what is that mage punk
this could
spiky
be really,
thingy?
really
Like,
devastating
what is
for them
that?
to be able to set up a crossfire.
I'm sorry, that is so ugly.
Against the 100 Thieves approach
What's
here.
Derek's knife?
Wonder too when Fly's dart is going to be back up. And is it gonna... Yeah, there it is. And oh man, he guesses right. He guesses right. Is it going to get the tag? No, they seem to be stepping around it, but the spam's coming through, so they know where they are. And there it is, Stellar tag the Prowler. Try to find some info. Baby Bay is able to keep it back for now. 66 HP. A little bit more utility dropped this way as Baby Bay having to swing around the utility, gets it to a 1v1. Derek. Equal health, man. Oh, they
Oh
almost had
my
equal
god.
health,
Never
but
mind.
Derek
100 Thieves is
is
winning.
26 HP, 11 for 20.
100 Thieves is winning.
This guy
And he's
wins
gonna get
every
the defuse.
1v1.
100
Bro, I
Thieves
don't
once
think
again
this
get
is
the
After
pistol.
that first
Dude,
match,
how is this guy
he
clutching
won every single
this often?
1v1.
It is ridiculous. He had
started
5
Derek.
1v1 victories heading into this map. Make that 6 1v1 victories.
Is he 100% at 1v1s?
Derek is
I don't know,
unreal
but I haven't seen him
in
do
these
this yet.
situations
Well,
right
these
now.
are 1v2s, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at
It is
his
not
1v1
stopping here.
stats.
Yeah,
yeah,
It is not stopping.
Holy shit.
Look at him, he's cold as fuck.
Smiles all around for the boys as they get one step closer to getting past.
Pros
Arrival.
and cons of Fade or Sova?
And that's exactly what
This
this has
map?
become, by the way. If you think
Like,
about how many
which
times
one's
these two
better,
teams have
or is it
matched,
not really clear?
how good the series have been
I
every
think
time.
Fake is kind of busted on
played
this
against
map.
each other.
There's
This
some like
is
eyes
a
that's so
full-on
annoying when you're
rivalry.
running out like
We're
everywhere
watching
that you can't
unfold. We're
break.
watching transpire in North
I just feel like
America.
he's new as well. Like the dart, where you dart
Yeah,
is kind of
right.
obvious.
Yeah,
Where like
I
Fade
know.
dies, you can throw it on like
Force
stuff,
it
and they,
for phase
they have
two.
to like
sure.
turn their
Yeah,
whole
they're not ready
screen.
for that,
Position.
yeah.
Yeah. I also think the 2 dog thing is
Trouble.
OP.
You can make some damage. Oh no!
Can't
It's the
compare.
worst case scenario for him.
Fade is just so much better.
Goes for the
And
bulldog
yeah,
first
so-
and it
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
work.
you-
Olympics kind of
Dude,
outdated,
imagine
you know?
carrying Fade all with KO.
Success with on Haven.
Yeah.
And also, you
Remember,
gotta think about it.
FaZe
CT to the snare for the
grind,
entrances.
contacting
Like,
their
this
way
is
into
absurd.
B.
Alright, never mind. Fade is just better. That's the argument.
Yeah, wait, this is no brainer. So why play on Silva? Everything you guys said made it seem like Silva's fucking ass.
GG. GG, everyone.
GG.
Until Will cleans him up. Now, Hell cleared out. 100 Thieves just down to 2. So we're FaZe.
What?
They get the kills that they need at the end. We're tied at 1.
Oh,
It looks like Haven from the start here. A force back for
What's the
FaZe,
stats
and
on
it's
you
fast
lose pistol, win the next round?
to
Is that
deny
like a
and take the
50%?
A site here.
We're
From
looking at